Well, hey, everyone, I'm Lonnie Quinn. Here's what we've got for you. This day, as advertised, so much cooler than it was yesterday. Yesterday, New York City, 93. Today, 75. I mean, almost a 20-degree drop out there. 78 the average, so you were below average, and the record 101 set in 1881. That stays in the books. For your day on Saturday, cloudy, could be some PM breaks of some sun, but overall, I think it's kind of a sort of a gray weekend. 73 on Saturday, 69 on Sunday. Not even getting to 70 degrees, and a bit better chance for some wet weather on Sunday, primarily south of New York City. And that's what we see out there right now, okay? There's your metro areas with a couple of little sprinkles perhaps out there for not too many people at all. Then we got a couple of batches of some thunderclouds out there moving again, primarily south of the city. Well, I keep saying south of the city. Why is that? Because the front that came through the area yesterday. And this is what dropped those temperatures. It's the air mass behind it. But now it has kind of lagged up just off our shores because it has stalled out. It's a stationary front, and it sort of works like a train track. And all these little cells back here with some wet weather are little cars on that train that could sort of make a little buzz from west to east and go again, mostly south of New York City. But it's a possibility. I will say by the time you get to Monday, that spin right there, see that? That's what's left of Gordon, and I think Gordon could make sort of the trek along that same path and give us a chance for some wet weather, more likely on Monday. Then it's going to be all about what's going on in the middle of the ocean, and that is Florence, Tropical Storm Florence. 2 days ago, a Cat 4, a bruising storm. Now it's not even a hurricane. All right, it's a tropical storm, 65-mile-per-hour winds. What happened to it? Such a short period of time, it has been getting pummeled by wind shear. All wind shear is, this storm is moving to the west. Wind shear, winds coming from the opposite direction, just tearing it apart, okay? We believe, however, as quickly as it lost its strength, it will regain its strength because this area right here is not showing any sign of wind shear, so it's going to quickly ramp itself back up to a Cat 3, eventually a Cat 4, somewhere, say, 400 miles off the southeast seaboard of the U.S. That's Bermuda right there. Do you notice the big change here? I mean, Monday, this cone was well to the north, to the point where Bermuda was at the very bottom of the cone. And then yesterday, it was near the top of the cone. Today, Bermuda not even in the cone. Everything shifting further to the south because we believe a high-pressure system that's going to be setting up is going to be so strong, it's going to act like a paperweight and kind of suppress this and sort of push it down to the south, not allow it to make that escape route going out to sea. So we got to watch this one very carefully. Here are the spaghetti models, and there are still, well, there is one model picking up on the escape route. Everyone else sort of in line with pushing it more towards the U.S. coastline. And the European, okay, here's today's model of the European. If you can zoom in tight here, I don't want you to focus just on a landfall. Okay, granted, there could be a landfall, maybe not a landfall. You want to watch the overall curvature after that because this could still have an effect in our area. You got to keep your eye on this one. We will do just that. No one's panicking. No one's freaking out. We're just saying, hey, this is out there, and we deserve to keep our eyes on it. So for your extended forecast, 73 Saturday, 69 Sunday. Monday, you're 74 with some possible Gordon leftovers. Tuesday, 85. Wednesday, 86. And that's where you can start to feel some Florence effects, at least along our shoreline. 83 Thursday, 85 Friday. So the mid and upper 80s will come back. You can keep it right here or watch us on TV, CBS2 or WLNY 1055.